By now, you've probably seen a few headlines about voter fraud in Texas. Even the president tweeted about it over the weekend.
And now counties are receiving lists of names of people who possibly registered to vote illegally. Political reporter Ashley Godot is here. And Ashley, the key word in all of this is possibly.
That's right, Queen and Brian. So on Friday, the Secretary of State issued a notice that about 95,000 people who identified themselves as non-citizens to DPS while getting a driver's license or ID card matched names of people who are registered to vote. And of those, 58,000 of them voted in an election. Now, whether or not they've become citizens in between time or if there are mistakes on that list still has to be verified. A fact that seems lost as this turns political. In Williamson County, the elections administrator was notified over the weekend that a little more than 2,000 people on its voter rolls are on the list of 95,000. Compared to the total number of registered voters in the county, that comes out to less than 1%. Now, that's also the case in Travis County, where today the voter registrar got a list of about 4,500 names. Leaders in both counties say they take these claims seriously and they will investigate.
See if we can determine with the information and records that we have at the county level to see if some of these folks are indeed citizens. Perhaps they were naturalized after they applied and received a driver's license or an ID card.
Election officials throughout Texas and the country, for that matter, take voter fraud very seriously. And fortunately, in our country and our state, there's very little voter fraud. And the suggestion by some public officials that there's widespread voter fraud in Texas is both premature and irresponsible at this point.
Bruce Elfant of Travis County also pointed out before counties issue someone a voter registration card, the Secretary of State's office has to verify that that person can get a card, checking for things like age, criminal convictions, and yes, citizenship. Now, just today, Republican State Senator Pat Fallon of Prosper, Texas, filed a bill that would require a citizenship verification on all voter registrations. And 13 civil rights organizations sent a letter to the Secretary of State demanding he rescind the notice or they will take legal action. Brian.